Hey everybody, it's Bridget. Sorry this video is a little late. I am back here now with my May TBR. As you can see, my background has changed. I think I've mentioned before that I'm really shy when it comes to recording my videos in front of people. And right now my boyfriend and his friend are out in the living room playing video games, so I don't want to be out there. That's where I normally record. I might also be whispering a little bit because I don't really want them to hear me. I'm very shy and I don't want them to make fun of me, even though he's told me he's not going to make fun of me. But for my May TBR, I have picked out 4 books off of my shelf that I know I definitely want to get to, and then after that I have made a TBR jar. I will be picking 3 books out of here for the month of May, on top of the other ones that I have here. Aside from the 4 that I picked out too, I'm also in the middle of reading one already for my first one for this month, and that one is Blood Promise by Rochelle Mead. I'm on chapter 11, which is page 162. Really good so far. My next book for the month of May is going to be Professor Gargoyle. This is book 1 in the Lovecraft Middle School series by Charles Gilman. I just love these covers. I have heard so many booktubers talk about this book series. I just had to jump at it and buy this one. I have this one, and then I have book 2, Slither Sisters. Then the next book I will be picking up is Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. This is the graphic novel. As you guys know, I am doing novel to graphic novel / manga comparisons, and so I want to do it for Vampire Academy, so we'll be getting to this. And then for the same type of thing, I will be reading Soulless by Gail Carriger. This is the first book in the Parasol Protectorate series. I read the manga for this particular novel, and so I'm going to be reading this and doing the comparison video for this book as well. Then the last book that I know I will be reading this month is going to be Beautiful Disaster by Jamie Maguire. This is a new adult romance. Now on to my TBR jar. Yes, I own all of these books and have read none of them. I know, a little bit embarrassing. So I thought I would do something a little bit different. As far as the TBR jar goes, this I saw Effing Books channel. She's the one I believe came up with the idea, and now it's kind of just blown up on BookTube. Everybody's doing TBR jars now. Essentially, the idea is you put all of the books that you are planning on reading, that you own or don't own, or however you want to do it, and you put all of them in here and you randomly pick one, and that's the book you'll read. Now I did mine a little bit different. A lot of people were writing the names of the book on slips of paper and putting them in here and picking from that. I was watching Books by the Dozen, and she had this really cool idea. Instead of writing the names on pieces of paper, because that would take too long, what she did is she just went to her Goodreads page and just printed out all of the covers like that and cut them up and put them on a little piece of paper, and now they're in here. So I will be picking out 3 books from here. Let's see. The first book that I picked out was The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. Then the next book I picked out is Charlotte's Web by Evie White. These 2 first books are pretty short actually, so maybe I'll pick out a 4th one. Who knows? Let's see. The next one I picked out, Blood Red Road by Moria Young. And since the first 2 were pretty short, let's go ahead and pick out another one. The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. So once again, those 4 books were The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight, Charlotte's Web, Blood Red Road, and The Handmaid's Tale. I will take these out of the jar now and put them with the rest of my TBR. And I will be reading these 4 along with the other 4 that I mentioned for this month. If you've read any of the books that I've mentioned or have any comments, please leave them down below. I will also link any booktubers that I've mentioned in this video. And as always, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.